Need a new early to mid-game rune farming spot in Elden Ring? I'm gonna show you where in this quick guide. Hello fellow gamers, welcome back to the channel. If you're at level 40 or above and you don't know where to get a significant amount of runes in a short period of time, I would highly recommend the Windmill Village located in this area to farm runes. This can work on most characters, but it's most especially helpful for melee type builds. This method can get you up to 180k runes per hour, but in order to make this a very profitable method, you would need 3 things. Number 1 is the Ice Rind Hatchet. This is a must. You will need its AoE skill to kill the enemies en masse. Number 2 is the Gold Pickled Foulfoot for 30% increase in rune drops. And lastly, the Gold SCARAB for 20% increase in rune drops. The last 2 items are optional. By the way, this guide assumes that you've already opened the Grand Lift of DECTUS. If you haven't already, you can check out my guide on how to activate it. The link will be in the description. So, to get the Ice Rind Hatchet, you would need to go to the temple quarter found in Liurnia of the Lakes. This is very easy. Assuming you've already opened the map for this area, you would just need to find the chest containing the item located here. In this structure, you will find a chest containing the axe. There's a site of grace nearby located here. If you've already grabbed it, then fast travel to that point and get the item from there. The second item that I would recommend for you to have is the Gold Pickled Foulfoot. This is a consumable item that will increase the amount of runes dropped by the enemies by 30%. You can craft this item yourself. And for the last optional item, this can be found in Caelid, inside the abandoned cave located here. You would however need to defeat 2 bosses to get this item. If you want to know where and how, you can check out my guide on how to get the Gold SCARAB. The link will be in the description. By the way, are you finding this content useful so far? If so, please consider clicking the like button. I would truly appreciate it. Now, to get to the area where you will farm, as a point of reference, we will be using this site of grace. From there, ride your steed and follow this path towards the site of grace. The Windmill Village. This is where the fun starts. Grab the site of grace as a save point. Make sure to swap in your flask of Crimson Tears for the flask of Cerulean Tears, as you will be consuming a lot of FPs all throughout the grind. Go up the stairs and attack the first enemy you see. Make sure to alert all of the enemies so they'll converge toward you. Once they've lined up, spam the skill, making sure to get most of them in a couple of shots. Be as efficient as you can be. Make your way to the very top of the hill, and once you're there, kill the last 4 enemies, then teleport back to your save point and do it again. If you're really efficient at it, you could kill all of them in under 3 minutes. Each round will net you from around 8k to 10k runes, which amounts to about 180k to 200k in 60 minutes. If you're a beginner or are still in the early game, I also have a rune farming guide that you can find here.